Kundalini is described as a primal dormant energy or force residing at the base of the spine, specifically within the Muladhara chakra, often referred to as the root chakra. The chakra is associated with the element of earth, representing grounding, stability, and our basic survival instincts. Kundalini, in its dormant state, is often likened to a coiled serpent sleeping at the base of the spine, its potential energy waiting to be awakened. The visualization of Kundalini as a coiled serpent is a powerful metaphor that conveys several important concepts. The serpent's coiled form represents latent energy, potentially waiting to be released. The act of uncoiling symbolizes the awakening and ascent of this energy, leading to transformation and spiritual growth. The serpent itself is a universal symbol of transformation, renewal, and primal life force, further enriching the symbolism of Kundalini. This primal energy is not merely a physical force, but also encompasses mental, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. It represents the reservoir of untapped potential within each individual, the source of creativity, intuition, and spiritual insight. The awakening Kundalini is not simply about experiencing physical sensations, but about unlocking these deeper aspects of oneself. The concept of Kundalini as a primal energy is found in various ancient texts and traditions, highlighting its enduring significance in spiritual and philosophical thought. It represents the inherent potential for human transformation and the possibility of transcending the limitations of the ordinary human experience. Kundalini is considered a form of Shakti, the divine feminine energy or power in Hinduism. Shakti is the dynamic force behind all creation, the active principle that manifests and sustains the universe. It is often personified as a goddess representing the feminine aspect of the divine. Kundalini, as a manifestation of Shakti, embodies this creative and transformative power within the individual. The identification of Kundalini with Shakti emphasizes its inherent power and potential. It connects the individual's inner energy to the cosmic creative force, suggesting that the awakening of Kundalini is not just a personal experience, but a participation in a larger cosmic process. This connection to Shakti also highlights the importance of the feminine principle in spiritual awakening. Shakti is not simply a passive force, but an active and dynamic energy that drives change and transformation. Kundalini, as a form of Shakti, shares this dynamic quality. Its awakening initiates a powerful process of inner transformation, leading to profound changes in consciousness, perception, and experience. The concept of Shakti provides a rich context for understanding Kundalini. It connects this individual energy to the broader framework of Hindu cosmology and theology, emphasizing its divine origin and its potential for spiritual liberation. The awakening of Kundalini is intimately connected to the subtle energy body, composed of a network of energy channels called nadis and energy centers called chakras. The Sushumna Nadi is the central energy channel running along the spine from the base to the crown of the head. It serves as a primary pathway for Kundalini's ascent. Along the Sushumna Nadi are located the 7 primary chakras, each associated with specific qualities, colors, and elements and functions. The Muladhara chakra, which is the root, located at the base of the spine, is the seat of Kundalini in its dormant state. As Kundalini awakens, it begins its ascent through the Sushumna, activating each chakra along the way. Each chakra represents a different level of consciousness and experience. As Kundalini passes through each center, it unlocks the potential associated with that chakra, leading to various physical, emotional, and spiritual changes. For example, the Anada, which is the heart chakra, is associated with love, compassion, and connection, while the Anya, the third eye, is associated with intuition, wisdom, and psychic abilities. The system of chakras and nadis provides a map of the subtle energy body and a framework for understanding the process of Kundalini awakening. By working with these energy centers through practices like yoga, meditation, and pranayama, which is breath control, individuals can prepare their bodies and minds for the powerful experience of Kundalini awakening and facilitate its smooth and balanced ascent. The ultimate goal of Kundalini awakening is the union of this energy with the Sahasrara chakra, located at the crown of the head. This union is often described as a profound experience of spiritual awakening, enlightenment, or self-realization. It represents the culmination of the Kundalini process and the realization of one's true divine nature. This union of Kundalini with the Sahasrara is often described as a state of bliss, ecstasy, and expanded consciousness. It involves a profound sense of connection to the divine, a merging with the universal consciousness, and a transcendence of the limitations of the ego and the material world. This experience can lead to profound insights, spiritual awakenings, and a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. The process of Kundalini awakening is not merely about achieving a temporary state of bliss, but about a lasting transformation of consciousness. It involves integrating the awakened energy into everyday life, leading to greater awareness, compassion, and a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. This transformation can manifest in various ways, including increased creativity, heightened intuition, improved physical and mental health, and a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. The ultimate goal is to live a life that is fully aligned with one's true divine nature, expressing the awakened potential of Kundalini in all aspects of being. Kundalini Yoga, as taught by Yogi Bhajan, is a specific style of yoga that focuses directly on awakening Kundalini energy. It utilizes a combination of postures, breathing techniques, and chanting and meditation to stimulate and direct the flow of Kundalini energy. Specific kriyas, sets of exercises, are designed to target different chakras and energy pathways, preparing the body and mind for the powerful experience of Kundalini awakening. While Kundalini yoga is the most direct approach, other forms of yoga and meditation can also contribute to Kundalini awakening. Hatha yoga can help strengthen the body and purify the energy channels, creating a foundation for Kundalini practice. Meditation in general can cultivate greater awareness and focus, which are essential for working with subtle energies. Tantra, a broader spiritual tradition that encompasses various practices and philosophies, also includes techniques for working with Kundalini energy. Tantric practices often involve visualization, mantra, and specific rituals designed to awaken and direct Kundalini. However, it's important to note that Tantra is a complex and multifaceted tradition, and not all tantric practices are directly focused on Kundalini awakening. It's crucial to approach any practice aimed at awakening Kundalini with proper guidance and preparation. Working with a qualified teacher is essential to minimize the risk of any negative experiences and to ensure a safe and effective practice. The awakening of Kundalini can be accompanied by a variety of physical sensations, often described as heat, tingling vibrations, or involuntary movements. These sensations are a result of the increased energy flow through the nadis and chakras. Some individuals may experience intense heat in the spine or other parts of the body, while others may feel subtle vibrations or tingling sensations. Kundalini awakening can also lead to significant emotional and psychological changes. These changes can include increased awareness, heightened intuition, greater emotional sensitivity, and a deeper sense of connection to oneself and the universe. Some individuals may experience periods of emotional release or catharsis as old patterns and blockages are cleared. The ultimate goal of Kundalini awakening is a profound spiritual experience of union with the divine, often described as a state of bliss, ecstasy, or samadhi. This experience can involve a merging with universal consciousness, a transcendence of the ego, and a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. These spiritual experiences are often transformative, leading to lasting changes in one's worldview and way of being. It's important to remember that the experience of Kundalini awakening is unique to each individual. There is no right way to experience it, and the intensity and nature of the sensations can change and vary greatly. Kundalini awakening is a powerful and transformative process, but it's crucial to approach it with caution and respect. The intense energy release can be challenging for some individuals, potentially leading to physical, emotional, or psychological imbalances if not handled properly. These challenges can include anxiety, insomnia, emotional instability, or even physical discomfort. Seeking guidance from a qualified and experienced teacher is essential for navigating the Kundalini process safely and effectively. A knowledgeable teacher can provide appropriate guidance, techniques, and support to minimize the risk of negative experiences and ensure a balanced and harmonious awakening. They can also help individuals understand and integrate the changes that occur during the process. A gradual and consistent practice is generally recommended for working with Kundalini energy. This allows the body and mind to adapt to the increased energy flow and minimize the risk of overwhelming the system. Rushing the process or engaging in intense practices without proper preparation can increase the likelihood of challenges. Approaching Kundalini with a grounded and balanced approach, guided by a qualified teacher, is key to maximizing the benefits and minimizing the risks associated with this powerful transformative process.